Hold up, just gotta get my. All right, there we go. What's poppin', people? Welcome back to Thursday night football. As we got two heavyweights in the NFC going at it, the Washington Commanders taking on the Green Bay Packers, and We're here with the live watch party. How's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's chilling. I'm gonna go ahead and computer open. Oh, 'cause it's picking up. Where the hell is that coming from? The fuck is that sound? Is that my phone? I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna get the game up here. I'm also gonna watch my other TV show that I normally watch on a weekdays. But all right, let's go ahead and get the game up here. I do have some stuff to work on while we're watching here, so now would be the perfect time to do it while I'm here with you guys. Let me go to Marge Player. So I'm gonna put up the game right here, and I'm gonna hook it up to my speaker. All right, and then yeah, we could do a live Q&A too. I'll add it. I'll add in the title. Yeah. It's another day. Go put you over there. Oh yeah, I forgot to put the poll out. Forgot to put the poll out. I'm gonna do that real quick. All right, start that poll. So it looks like the Commanders won the toss. Off we go. How you doing, Pelma Palma? How you doing? So it's 29, and here comes Green Bay. Green Bay wearing the all whites. Right, football. Oh, all right, here we go. First snap of the game. Jacobs. Not much going on there. Who is winning on Thursday Night Football? Let me go on, Dance. How you doing? Let's put live Q&A in there too. Okay, that's basically what this is. Going back on the ground. Washington's defense does a pretty good job there. All right, so now we got 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3. It's a long 3 too. Ah. Packers haven't thrown the ball yet. Now they're going to. Okay, so Wicks is playing in this game. Nice. That'll be a first down for Green Bay there. Here in Lambeau Field. Detroit and Green Bay actually got a good break about going to Lambeau. Detroit couldn't take advantage of it. Love. Wicks again, first down. Football is the best with up elite speed. How you doing? Indeed, it is the best. It's fun that we get to watch it with you guys every single week. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna shut down that poll for this week, and then I'm gonna go ahead and get started for next week. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that early here. Josh Jacobs, not too much there. So I'm going to delete this post. Thank you guys so much for posting on that. Do you like dogs and cats? Dogs. I'm a big fan of dogs. I have a dog, but cat, I don't know. Cause I never actually had a cat. Text ball. And this pass is overthrown. Oh god, there's a flag. Is that a flag on Washington? Yep, it's against Washington. Pretty sure it's pass interference. Oh brother. Oh no, it's holding. It's holding. I thought it was pass interference. That's holding. Let's see. What's our prime time? What's our prime time slate looking like for next week? I am gonna so love. Okay. I don't necessarily know what that means, but okay. All right, so let's see how many primetime games we got next week. 3. Okay. All right. Ooh, the slate's not really that good for primetime this week, and this is a false start on the offense. Oh, like watching. Okay, I appreciate it. Which NFL? I'm gonna put the post out right now. Alright, we got. Ooh, yeah, top primetime next week isn't really that. Love, gonna take a heaver. to Wicks, and it's incomplete. You almost had him. Thursday night football. Let's see, Sunday night football is Chiefs versus Giants. Ooh. Yeah, there isn't really a good option this week. Oh yeah, Lions versus Ravens. I kind of expect that one to win. And that's a Monday night football game. All right, post that. Make sure you guys vote that. Romeo Dobbs gets a catch now. Not much going on there. Third down and 9. Washington's a good chance of getting off the field here. All right, 3rd and 9. It's the flag out. Love going for it. And they're saying it's a touchdown. What happened? Oh, let's get the Packers. Holding. That sucks. Who's injured? Who's that is injured? Jaden Reed? Oh, Packers can't really afford to lose a lot of. Packers can't really afford to lose receivers right now. Yeah, that's an easy call right there by the officials too. Oh, brother, that's harsh. And 3rd down and 19. Not really in a good position here if you're the Packers. Our football is great. I mean, I would say so. I would say so. I can't guarantee it, but I would say so. All right, 3rd and 19 here. See the Packers decide to draw up. Short pass. He's got room. Is he gonna get there? No. Just short. He's about 3 or 4 yards short. That was a good effort. 4th and 2. Oh wow, they're gonna go for it. 4th and 2. I mean, I wouldn't be that shocked if they went for it. 4th and 3. They going for it? Commanders don't jump. Oh, okay. Packers are going for it. Oh, good defense. Good defense by Amos for the Commanders, and Packers turn it over on downs. That was looking like it's going to be a touchdown there. But good defense by Washington and take over on downs. Good defense by Washington. That absolutely would have been a touchdown. If he wasn't there, that was a touchdown. Yeah, he wasn't. If Amos wasn't there, that's a touchdown for Green Bay. All right, chat. How we doing today? Make sure to hit the like, subscribe button. We do our weekly pick shows every single week, followed by analytics predictions that was just posted out this morning. So if you guys haven't checked those out, make sure you guys please do so. And like, subscribe so you don't miss any content, or make sure you guys join the Discord too. I really would appreciate it if you guys did. 300, okay, not bad. Does my Nightbot even have the right Discord link? I have to check on that. Let me see if my Nightbot has the right Discord link, because sometimes he might not. No, he does not. Okay, so I need to go to my Nightbot. Let me go to my Discord real quick because my Nightbot does not have the right link, which that is a problem. Maybe it's time to change your phone. All right, so we copy that. I actually got Nightbot clipped on here, which is good. Discord. Okay, so Xbox, Twitch can stay, Switch can stay, Subscribe can stay, MLB Fantasy can go. I do not need that anymore. Discord, 400 Cell Gold can go. Jane Daniels first pass today to Austin Eckler. Positivity man for real. Yeah, I try to stay that way. Oh my gosh. Matt LaFleur as they just posted here. He was pissed. Matt LaFleur was pissed about something. I don't know what it was, but sheesh, he was furious. He looked pissed on the sidelines right there. I don't know what for, but it's 2nd and 7. Jane Daniels stumbles, runs away, and gets nothing. Third down coming up. All right, 3rd and 8. Daniels has nothing to do, so he gets to Austin Eckler, and it'll be 4th, and Washington's gonna have the punt. I'm gonna move my. Nah, man, I can't do that. I was thinking about moving my camera, but I can't really do that even if I wanted to try it. All right, Commanders punt. Punt is away. It's deep. Oh. Yep. Flag comes in. Yep. To me, that's understandable. You can't tackle somebody and just do all that. See, that's gonna cost Washington. I mean, it was a good play, but you just didn't need to do all that. All the other stuff was unnecessary. You didn't need to do all that. And the refs picked it up, so there's no foul in play. So I guess it wasn't that much. All right, now take us to a commercial break. Chad, how we feeling? How we feeling about this? Let me look at the poll real quick. Let me see what you guys got for this game. 2 votes, and both of them went to the Commanders. Okay, that's interesting. Very, very interesting. Appreciate you guys for subscribing. Getting close to our 600 subscriber goal. Um, have I not have I not updated my descriptions? I should have because I knocked out the ESPN fantasy type stuff now. I got rid of that and I got rid of something else. I don't know. I forgot what it was. Um, All right. Let me take a look here. Let's go to settings. Let's go to channel. Basic info. No. It's gonna be under. No, it's not general. It's one of these tabs. I don't know which one it is. Oh, it's upload defaults. Yeah, that is my description. So I don't know why it's. I don't know why it's. I don't know why it's saying all the extra stuff. But yeah, I don't know why it's saying that stuff. But you know what? It is. It is what it is, man. Recent subscribers. Last 90 days. Let's go last 7 days. Packers started from their own 4. They get the first. And they get down at the 14. Nice move there for Tucker Craft. Josh Jacobs, so we get to pick up a 4. Palm tree. Says represented by a flag that includes a palm tree. Palm tree. I think it's Florida. Jordan Love, wide open. That's a wide open Tucker Craft. Out to the 30, down inside the 20. That is terrible defense there. Left Tucker Craft, wide open. 57 yards. That is terrible. That's terrible defense by the Commanders. He's wide open. Wow. Commanders actually left Tucker Craft that wide open. Jordan Love just gonna throw here on 2nd and 9 and just goes nowhere with that. 3rd and 9. If the Commanders can walk away the field goal, I think that would be. I think that will actually be crucial for them. If the Commanders, if they could just walk out away with field goal 5 and 10, let's go in the first quarter. But if they could just walk away the field goal in this situation, that would definitely help them. Love is just gonna run this one. Can he get the first? Yes, he will. Jordan Love gets the first and lowers his shoulder to pick up extra yards. First and goal for the Packers. Good run there by Jordan Love. There's and go inside the 5. Oh, what happened to Tucker Craft? Jordan Love. Who is that? Romeo Dobbs. Yep, touchdown Green Bay. And Green Bay gets the first score of the day. Romeo Dobbs. Extra point. Extra point is up. And it's good. 7-0 lead for the Packers. So, touchdown Packers. That was a nice drive by Green Bay. Also, terrible defense by Washington. I think a lot of the Tucker Craft drive kind of spoiled the chances of him. As the Commanders just let that one go, and here comes their offense again. See if the Commanders can get something clicking offensively here. Michael Parsons is not in the game right now. See if Washington can take advantage of that. Washington going to take with Eckler, and that's probably a loss of 2. Washington going to keep it on the ground. Not much this time either. They're down. Maybe right back to where they started. Washington not throwing. I'm surprised Washington's not throwing the ball right now. "37. Throws it short, and he does not get there. There's a flag on the play though. Let's see who this is on. It's holding against the Commanders. Oh, hold up. I was gonna say my oh, I don't know why my merge player just cut off. My TV just cut off, so quit unexpectedly. Well, that's probably because of me. I probably did that. All right, let's turn the game back on. I think Washington punted. Yeah, Washington punted. And the Packers got the ball back. All right, back with the game. Short game there for about 5-7. Yeah, I actually need to grab my. I need to grab this and do something with it. Guys, I am going to run out at the end of the first quarter, so I will be right back. What's going, Chris? How you doing? I'm doing all right.
How you doing? It's been a while, but how you doing? I gotta do is just thought I'd pop in. I appreciate you for popping in. Appreciate it. Let's go Thursday night football. Third and 14. Packers got a long way to go. Commanders can't allow this, and they don't. Better defense by Washington. They get off the field. See you later. I'll try to pull up. Okay, Chris. We'll see you the next one. Appreciate you for stopping by. Because I'm about to roll out here as well as in the first quarter. So guys, I will end it for the first quarter. Wait, what? The Packers are going for it? No, they're not. They're not going for it. Maybe the Commanders just stand still. I'm not really expecting them to. Oh, there you go. Now end the first quarter. Packers up 7-0. I will. I'm gonna run out for a little bit. I'll be right back soon.
I'm Abigail Stamberger, candidate for governor, and I sponsored this ad.
MAGA Republican Winsome Earl Sears. What does she say about Trump's bad budget bill?
The bill, as you know now, there's so many great things.
What? The Trump budget raises healthcare costs, raises mortgages, raises the price of electricity and gas. You pay more, so billionaires can pay less. We've heard enough. Winsome Earl Sears is so far right, she's wrong for Virginia.
At Giant, local means beehive bakeries and local farmsteads.
But beyond the produce, meat, beans, and bread, it means that we're weaving a unifying thread to our community.
So whether you grew up with Giant or you just got to town, you'll find out.
We're all about feeding your love for where you live.
With a splash of laughter and a dash of the DMV and every recipe on your list.
Giant. This
This is home.
French toast nibblers or breakfast nachos?
Actually, I was thinking about heading out only because I want to beat the traffic.
If I find the sleepovers the next house, that's what the game's on.
You're a Notre Dame guy. I'm from Texas.
Where does never compromise?
What?
Yeah. I mean, how can you call yourself a sports fan without Xfinity? You got multi-view.
The best college and pro games all in one place? I'm not going anywhere.
You ever tried pancakes and guac? You're about to.
Yes, let's go.
I got a little recipe that I can't tell you, but I think you're going to be happy.
So check out this mural just outside of Lambeau Field.
Yeah.
Jerry. Yeah, thank you, of course, for the Parsons trade. There he is. Of course, that dominated all of the football talk for about a good month anyway. Would he sign? Would he not sign? Would they trade him? Of course, he winds up getting traded as Rayland starts the second quarter with a punt. His flag is down, fielded at the 16-yard line. Nice thrown back to the 30 by Jalen Lane, the rookie out of Virginia Tech.
I think they're going to get a face mask here in the Packers.
Definitely against the Packers. They're backing up. Brad Rogers has had a fairly busy first 15 minutes plus. Personal foul, face mask, even though his mic is dead.
Personal foul, face mask, kicking team. The Number 59. 15-yard penalty added on to the end of the run. It's first down, Washington.
Hopper right there with the right hand, right in front of the punter there. Just got his hand up into the face mask, pulled him down. You see Jaden Daniels can take advantage of starting this drive close to midfield. It's been a slow start for the Commanders. They're looking for some continuity,
To say the least. They run 6 plays for 11 yards. Fewest since week 17 in the first quarter for this squad.
pretty surprised to see it. Now, we're surprised to see it try to get some tempo on, try to get this aggressive defense on its heels.
Ja'Cory Krusty-Merritt is in the game. We'll talk about him in a second here. The pass is caught. Deebo Samuel, they picked up from San Francisco. Tackled there by Fuller. It'll be second down and 10.
Fuller does a great job of getting off the blocks, but what stood out last week in the Lions game is what you're seeing tonight. 20, watch him work. It does a good job of getting off the blocks, but look at all of the white jerseys. These guys fly to the football. Great deal of energy. Show up with bad intentions.
Daniels is 4 of 4, but for 9 yards. Swings it out here. Deebo. And he's out of bounds. And for the offensive coordinator, Cliff Kingsbury, this is like a shiny new toy. If Deebo can go back to what he was like 2 or 3 years ago in San Francisco.
Yeah, he looked great last week. Did a good job moving him around. Had that big touchdown run on the jet sweep. And he is another piece of what he does is Terry McLaurin needs some help. And I think, as Jaden Daniels and McLaurin continue to work out their timing, it's nice to have Deebo Samuel in there.
Third down and 3. Eckler back into the backfield here. Four-man rush. Pass is fired, and it's caught above the grass on the east.
All right, guys, I'm back. Washington was moving the ball, but now they're just out of luck. I saw they had a punt, so I'm kind of behind here on the TV schedule, but. Second and 9. I'm pretty sure I'm behind everybody else. This pass is ripped and it's incomplete. Yes, I'm behind. Washington had a punt. I don't know. Both of these two teams are really not really doing anything too much offensively in this game. But oh, you gotta catch that, man. Let's see. Let's go to. Let me see if I'm further a little bit on here.
The Packers caught a break. A lot of contact there when he tried to come out of that stem. There's Carson. Pretty good job that time of holding up.
No, I'm not. But whatever. I guess I'm going to have to watch it from behind, which is okay.
They will be down to about the 8-yard line. Butler wanted a flag. Doesn't get it. 12:24 remaining in the half.
Yeah.
Ready to start this drive from deep in their own territory. Back after this.
And we're on commercial break.
With NFL Sunday Ticket and YouTube TV,
You get every game, every Sunday, all in one place. And that's a lot of NFL. NFL Sunday Ticket and YouTube TV. We even pay less.
Every moment before a big game matters. You have to get into the right mindset. For me, music sets the tone. So I gotta have my Sony XM6s with me. Always.
The sound is next level.
Drowns out the distractions. Because when greatness is the goal, you gotta have the best to be the best. Chevy makes America's most dependable trucks. Like the rugged Colorado, the highly capable Silverado 1500, the powerful Silverado HD, and the uncompromising Silverado EV. With the off-road ready Trail Boss family, dependability comes standard. Chevrolet, together.
What's going, Taco Supreme? How you doing? How's it going?
Alta wanted a hotel with an ocean view. Then
You're impressed by my look.
oceanfront yard. Easy to find your stay. Expedia.
1750.
At Chops, we create snacks for people who are hungry to get the most out of life, who only accept the highest quality. Because real life demands real ingredients. We make snacks that don't take shortcuts. With grass-fed and finished beef, 0 sugar, and up to 12 grams of protein.
Trebizine
What
lessons.
challenges you? Take bigger bites.
I really hope
Learn more.
I really hope and wish you turn into a big content creator. Well, I appreciate your support, Taco Supreme. I appreciate it. Hopefully we'll get there at some point. I know it's going to take time, but hopefully we will get there at some point. I believe we'll get there. It'll probably take a couple months to get there, but I believe we can get there. Whammer. Love going deep downfield and incomplete. Probably should have had that, to be honest.
But couldn't catch up to that one.
Boy, does he ever. He's a 4.29 guy, so he can go by about anybody. And the safety was hanging. Green Bay is not taking a shot like this all game. 20 that time. Martin didn't really anticipate that Golden might go by him, and he did just that. So the corner thought he might have some help at center field. He did not because of the speed of Golden. A little bit more air, and that's a 96-yard touchdown.
Not the last time in his career that Golden.
Sorry about to go. Oh no, no problem. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for stopping. Thank you so much for stopping by, and we'll see you in the next one. Funnel cake machine. Ooh, I would like that.
Commanders knew they had to disrupt the timing between Love and these receivers. Good look at next-gen stats powered by AWS.
3rd and 1 now from the 17.
3rd and 1. Jacobs gets tackled immediately, but it's good enough to get the first.
So at this point in the game, the Green Bay Packers have a total of 8 first downs, and the Commanders have 1.
Whammer.
A lot of it's been at the line of scrimmage on both sides of the ball. That time on 3rd and short, good job of picking up the slant there by Dan Quinn's defense, especially the tight end Tucker Kraft, who had the key block to open that up for that first down. Boy, Kraft's a good-looking tight end.
I'll show you. Good year last year,
Going deep again, and it's caught. But I don't think he got that one in bounds. I think it's incomplete. I think he fell out of bounds at the end, and he did. So it's going to bring up 3rd and 10, I believe. Let's see. Oh. I don't know. That's close. I think the Packers might want to challenge this.
The right foot's down. Look at the left foot. It's got possession. Boy, they're going to challenge.
Yeah. If I'm the Packers, I'm challenging this. What a catch if that's true. Yeah, Packers. I'm challenging this.
Find out if this is extra route or not. So that would be good for in excess of probably 40 yards on the pass.
How good a look is this?
After reviews, the move on the field is a completed catch.
Yeah.
Yep, Packers won that challenge as expected.
So instead of 2nd and 10, that is good for 37 yards.
Nice
Who
expedited
caught that?
play there by the crew. You can see it pretty quickly just on that first look. But how about Heath? You get Jaden Reed goes down, so you're wondering where's the depth here? Who's going to step up? Is it going to be Savion Williams? Is it going to be Malik Heath? Boy, Heath taking advantage of an opportunity. That's how you get more reps and more chances.
Average yards per play. Wow. Green Bay averaging almost 9. Washington only averaging 2.
96-yard drive and points, but looking to go over 90.
1:35 to halftime. So Rich in motion. Inside handoff.
Jacobs, once again, nothing much there. Only gain about 2.
Fighting his way over his 2nd down.
This is a veteran team. They picked up some new pieces. But this is where you like to see this game is so lopsided, even though it's only 7-0, it feels a lot worse.
Green Bay's on the road next week, right? I mean, you can't be home the first 3 weeks of the season, right? Yeah, Green Bay goes to Cleveland next week. Here's Green Bay. 3rd down and a lot more. That's Romeo Doubs. I'm keep forgetting about Romeo Doubs because I don't know, because the Packers receiving room is like they don't have anything like superstar type talent to really recognize anybody, but
not only does he get a slow start, but then he's got to work through traffic to get over there. So good job with the eyes and recognizing that once again by Jordan Love.
Vanderbilt, 2 penalties last week. Picked them up last year, midseason from New Orleans. Handoff here.
Nice play there by Washington's defense. Lost in 1 for Jacobs. Jacobs has not really been. Jacobs hasn't really got going in this game.
Boy, if he's healthy, he's terrific.
Yeah, he was dominant last week. Really, the entire front was dominant last week against the Giants, and it made us start to talk this week about, boy, that's the Kinlaw that we've all expected to see if he could just stay healthy in his 6th year out of South Carolina with the Jets a year ago. And that time he was able to shed that block and get into the backfield. Great play.
Before that, for the 49ers, 2nd down and 11. From the Washington 24.
Jordan Love. Give it back to Tucker Kraft. Tucker Kraft makes a move and gets it in the 7-yard line for 1st and goal.
Man-to-man coverage, and when you're able to shake a tackle against the safety, you got a lot of room. And yet Kraft he's in line. They can flex him out. He blocks. That time he gets off a 3, and because of the man-to-man coverage, he has a lot of room to be able to pick up more yards after this reception. Great job again by the big fella, 85.
259, 3rd year out of South Dakota State. 8 minutes left in the half.
Jacobs inside the 2. Touchdown Green Bay. Extra point. It's up and good. Green Bay leads now 14-0.
Such a balanced offense.
Give it to him again. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown Packers. So they had a 96-yard drive and a 92-yard drive. They go up by 2 scores. Some more Packer fans will be able to make more reservations.
Washington does get the ball for 2nd half, so that will be crucial.
Creates a lot of buzz and a lot of attention over the last 2 weeks, but what he did is he joined a franchise
Kick is up and good, and now Green Bay leads 14 to nothing.
And this is a special recipe of who they can be this year.
Extra point by McManus is good. It's 90 in a row. Here's the big play on the drive. Win the challenge, lead 14-6.
Mid kickoff, no problem. You can still get in on the action live with
All right,
Sportsbook.
14 to nothing. Green Bay leads.
Your fingertips. Bet on the next touchdown,
Take
drive, bet your favorite scores in a live same-game parlay as the action unfolds. Then with DraftKings Live, touchdown score profit boost.
14 to nothing.
Big touchdowns,
Nothing,
bigger
nothing.
wins. New customers download the app and sign up with the code Amazon. The crown is yours.
Harvey's Original Bag is back now with even more full-size sandwiches to choose from. The new spicy chicken sandwich, hot ham and cheese, hand-breaded chicken tender wrap, or charbroiled double cheeseburger. Mix and match any two with fries and a drink, just $6.99.
New Balance, we look now. Having insurance isn't the same as having State Farm. It's like needing the experience of this trainer, good to go, but getting that trainer.
Mega Trainer. I'm all about that break. No sugar.
Lines.
Who you?
Patrick, I play football.
Listen, Patrick, everyone, you know Patrick. He does sports.
So don't settle for just any insurance when there's State Farm.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Mom, Miss, Ace, Cherry.
I'm not good enough. I need to choose to be patient. You forgot what you did to me.
I've got your packages. Don't listen to boxes. My Luca.
No, Luka. That's right. Times being used in the
Regular season, Emirates NBA Cup, SoFi Play-In Tournament, playoffs, league pass.
Did you know that the NBA is included with Prime?
Yeah. Hello.
Here you go, big dog. The NBA coming to Prime, October 24th.
Choose from and a correct answer will be worth one spin. So, Ashanka, what word is repaid
Well,
spelled
it's always the
backwards? Is
saddest
it
sight.
Oh, wait, Commander got injured? Who's this?
Again, the cart comes after the field. It's Dietrich Wise. 8 years in New England, comes over to Washington.
3 diapers.
It's hit from behind on the extra point.
Demetrius Wise Jr.
His 9th year in the league.
I didn't even know he got injured. I'm wondering what happened.
Pickups has a
What happened?
Super Bowl ring, and here's what took place.
Where is he?
That offensive line, it's their protection team. They just fall back. It's push and right there.
Oh,
Which Peanuts character often
yikes. Right on the leg. Oh, I hope he's okay. Ooh, that looked bad.
Bobby Wagner, the heart and soul of that defense.
character often doles out psychiatric help for 5 cents? Ashanka,
5
is
years
it
old.
Sally,
We've seen it
Peppermint
all.
Patty,
We'll be
Lucy?
back.
I think I'm gonna go with Lucy. What do you think, Eric? I'm gonna go with Lucy as well. What do you think, Danielle? Gonna go with Lucy.
Hi, everyone. I am your new editor-in-chief. How many of you have written for a paper before? That's good. Completed. You're in a group chat.
I hope he's alright. That did look pretty bad on his knee.
Many people diagnosed as HER2 negative may actually have HER2-low metastatic breast cancer. That's why I dug a little deeper. Asked my doctor questions and wanted another look. I feel in control now because I learned about Enhertu. Enhertu is for adults who have HR-positive, HER2-low, or HR-positive, HER2-ultra-low breast cancer that cannot be removed by surgery or is metastatic and who have received one or more hormone treatments for metastatic disease. Enhertu is a targeted therapy that specifically targets HER2 on cancer cells. Enhertu helps people live longer without their cancer growing or spreading compared to chemotherapy. Your doctor will do tests to ensure Enhertu is right for you. Enhertu can cause serious side effects, like lung problems that may lead to death, low white blood cell counts that are common and sometimes severe, and problems with your heart, pump, and blood. Tell your doctor right away if you have new or worsening shortness of breath, trouble breathing, signs of infection, you about pregnancy, breastfeeding, and effective birth control, ask about diversity effects. With Enhertu, I'm holding on to all that it can be. Magical. Mom. Sure, metastatic breast cancer will try to take it out, but not today. Ask your doctor if you have low levels of HER2, because Enhertu may be right for you.
It used to take 5 apps and a spiritual journey.
Big bucks.
Now there's no more searching. Fire TV does all the
250 in spin. Nice. I'm also watching it, one of my favorite TV shows while I'm watching the game too. So
Well, Dietrich Wise is in his first year with this team, but almost everybody on the team came up to
oh shit, he's on the car. I'm hoping he's all right.
pat him on the shoulder. He gets carted off when he made his mark.
Whammy!
And then a salute to the fans and back.
I knew it was coming at some point.
Really wish him the best at this point.
Every single team touched him, gave him their best wishes. Every coach, everybody.
I'm gonna have to catch up. Something to continue
And
to
look at a man right there who knows what's ahead. So McManus to pick off, 7.5 to play in the first half, 14-0. Green Bay in a game that has been totally dominated. If you're just tuning in, the Packers have.
All right, Washington got to get some points on the board here. I don't even care if it's a field goal because they do get. I forgot. How's there still 7.5 minutes left to go in the score? That still feels like a lot of time. If we didn't the second quarter forever.
Streaming on Prime Video. Well, there is the Milwaukee Brave
5400.
artist Ike Winter created his piece for us, welcoming Michael Parsons today. They normally they goes out of keys. This time it's out of wood.
That's what we do up here. Hey, Michael Parsons.
All right, 1st and 10 for Washington. Like I said, they are kind of desperate to move the ball. They need to get the Packers territory where they haven't been at yet. And this gets a gain of nowhere on that.
Well, he came on in training camp, and the fact he was so good, I think it helped facilitate Brian Robinson's trade to San Francisco.
Jane Daniels running for his life, and Terry McLaurin makes the catch. Nice adjustment there.
Looked like maybe an interception from Nixon hit him. First down.
Good job there, Daniels, keeping his eyes downfield, and Commanders fans have been waiting to see Daniels would learn the whole hand. They lost their timing, of course, last week. We didn't see much that time. Great effort by 17 to bring that one in.
And Coleman's down for the Commanders.
The left guard to get shaken up. Well, I don't know what we expected coming into the game, but certainly out of Washington's offense, we expected a hell of a lot more. We're going to,
I mean, obviously we thought we would see, two offenses against two great defenses.
What was my final score prediction for this game? For the analytics predictions video, if you guys haven't checked that out yet, make sure you do so. But what was my final score for this game? I think it was like, I'm not sure.
Nothing they've been able to do because they're losing that battle.
going to halftime down 14-7. The way this at the victory. Right.
27-24. Yeah, Commanders got to score some points in that want to make it true.
So far, 11 out of 15. He's only thrown for 199 yards. Coleman goes to the sideline. Chris Paul. Not out of the NBA. The other Chris Paul takes his spot. Speaking of the NBA, we'll have the NBA on Prime Video. Early promos.
They appreciate that.
We do. The first down now, only the second Commanders first down of the game.
Daniels? Oh, nearly intercepted by the Packers. Nearly intercepted. I think that had a better chance of being intercepted than being completed. Second and 10 coming up.
Against Micah Parsons. Parsons effective, making, just at present, makes Daniels aware of him, forces the ball out early. And, the Packers know it's hard to get the ball out. They jump those underneath routes, expecting the ball to come out quick.
I wish I could say touchdown, but second and 10. Daniels to Brown. Twisting his way, coming up 1 yard short to reverse.
Chris Brown will go into Commander's roar as the guy who hauled in that insane pass to beat Chicago at the end of the game last year.
And that really ignited their season. It was the end of the Bears. It really got the Commanders going. Here's his tempo again.
They're no huddle, third down and 1. Can they pick up the first? Yes, they can.
Doesn't keep Washington, gets the first.
Corey Merritt, who we'll call Bill from now on, or JCM.
Again, what do the Packers want to do? They want to play a lot of zone coverage. They want to put a shell on defense. They want to force the Commanders to have to run the football or show
First and 10 for Washington.
underneath and get yards after the catch. So far, unable to do that.
Third and 8. Looking towards Samuel. Doesn't go there.
Jane Daniels going to keep and get about 7.
Defensive coordinator who is doing a great job in his second year. His players are much more comfortable in understanding the scheme. He understands the players. He has an ability to be very creative, disguise coverages. Of course, it helps having one come over from Dallas, but already a defense that has a lot of pieces to be able to put together one of the top defenses in this league.
Second and 5.
Second and 5 coming up here for Washington. Daniels, good defense. Good defense there by the Packers.
You tell me that anybody in America was happier than Jeff Hafley when that trade was made.
No, he was ecstatic. And this, again, Nixon sitting on the short routes. They know the balls that are very tough to get. Look at it. He's not losing any ground, and it allows him to come up and knock the ball away. Again, one of the beauties of having this kind of pass rush, not just Parsons, but the whole group, is it's very hard
Whammy.
to sit back there comfortably and wait for the deeper route. So, again, allows that secondary to just sit and jump on those underneath routes.
McDaniels is in at his total for only 43 yards. About 3.5 yards per pass. Hands in the pocket.
Jane Daniels taking a long shot to Terry McLaurin, and it's incomplete. And I'm pretty sure Washington's in field goal range, so I'm pretty sure that's what they're going to do.
From the Raiders, fourth down.
Rush 4, they spy this time with Quay Walker, and then they play man-to-man. And it's great to see Nate Cobb back in the lineup. He's been dealing with some injuries in camp, had a knee injury. But to see him back in that nickel spot allows him to be able to play man-to-man on a third down situation.
51-yard attempt for Matt Gay. To try to put him on the board.
And Washington's field goal is hanging on the left side, but it's good. And Washington's on the board. 14-3.
Green Bay 14, Washington 3. 4.5 to go to the half.
Save back to school lunches. With up to 30% off Lunchbox Essentials on Uber Eats.
Well, in attendance tonight on the left is Andy Jassy, the major domo of Amazon. Of course, Roger Goodell, the major domo of the National Football League. Got to get Andy up here. It's a big Giants fan. Yeah, right. Also, yeah. Those are New York Rangers as well. Hockey season's on the horizon. Here to kick off right now. 4:27 to go. Matt Gay, who just took a 51-yarder. Jamie Williams and Emmanuel Wilson are back to the team.
All right, Washington's back on the board. Let's see how they play some good defense here. And that's pretty good special teams work there for Washington.
Brought to you by Ford. Ready, set, Ford. By T-Mobile. Now the best network in America. The great Vince Lombardi won 5 NFL championships with the Packers. First 2 Super Bowls. Then he left here and went to Washington for a year. So he was the head coach there. There's the statue of him, one of the all-time greats. Of course, the trophy named after him. I had forgotten about this too. Lombardi not only coached these 2 teams, so did Curly Lambeau. Who's of course the stadium named after Curly Lambeau, but he spent 2 years coaching Washington. Davion Williams.
Here's Samuel Williamson. Good run here, 15 yards, but oh, I see a flag go out. Is that a flag? No, first down.
Misdirection. We'll know who has the football. Watch the quarterback's action here. He hands it to 83 on his right. He fakes to 8 up through the middle. Enough to hold the defense. Good blocks on the outside. Saw 18 Malik Heath, who had a great catch earlier. And of course, Tucker Kraft getting around 85 with a nice block as well. It's a good series for the Commanders defense. The first, get the ball to start the second half, and right now to sit here at 14-3.
Absolutely. Second down.
Wow.
2. To the outside, Jenkins.
If Washington could get like a 3 and out here, but like playing time left to go, I think they'll be in good shape actually.
John Fitzpatrick. Number 2 or 3 tight end. So that moves the ball back. Well, the Curly Lambeau thing is so interesting. How many people knew that? Josh Harris came out talking before the game, the owner of the Washington Commanders. He didn't know it. Everybody knows Lombardi coached those things.
I took a walk last night, and I stopped by the statues, and I saw both those statues, and I read up on him. He was born in 1898, coached in the 20s and 30s and 40s. And then, again, like you said, whenever the Commanders, by the way, how about the job Josh Harris and Adam Peters have done?
Oh, yeah. Third year, he's owned the team. Next ownership came with the Snyder regime, so they loved him right off the bat. Second down and 12.
Here comes Jordan Love.
A little floater there, and it's caught. Taken down in the
Great defense by Washington. Washington's picking up the intensity a little bit on defense here. Great third and down. Packers offense hasn't looked as good as they did in the first couple drives there.
was the defensive coordinator in the 2 Super Bowls that Seattle played back to back. 13 and 14. Here's a man who played almost every snap last season, every snap last week, and every snap so far.
Incredible because we asked him about his workout.
Detroit.
He talked about basically everything. I mean, you name it, he is doing it to try to keep his body right. Very intentional about keeping healthy and being able to play at the level that he plays at in his 14th year, 35 years of age. Here's third down.
Third and 11.
Jordan Love has a lot of time. Thinking, throwing as he throws. And go to throw a heaver and it's incomplete. Great defense by Washington. So Washington does their job, gets off the field, and they have plenty of time to go down the field and score here. So this is definitely a deal for Washington.
That is a first down with the ball at about the 40-yard line and plenty of time to be able to get points on the board. So the Commanders catch a break with that hold. They push them back, and now they get off the field. So instead of potentially 17-3, who knows, 21-3, not only do they get the stop, now they get the ball back. Still 2:14 to go.
And Washington does get the ball for the second half, too.
On the board themselves.
Daniel Whaler, second punt of the night. First went for 54 yards.
Punt is underway.
Backing up.
Caught at the 19-yard line. Good return here at the 40. Turns at the 44. Nice return.
Here it is officially NBA coming to prime with exclusive coverage of more than 80 regular season games. The puck, playing, playoff coverage, league pass, more, the NBA on prime. And it starts on October 24th. Okay, wraparound show, Taylor Rooks is going to have. Host that, he's phenomenal. Got a good lineup. Dirk Nowitzki is there, Blake Griffin.
Steve Nash. If it's anything like our pregame show, that will be an awesome show.
On CTV.
Talked about how Daniels is dealt with his pass rush with the corner sitting on routes. He's only had 2 attempts.
All right, first and 10 for Washington.
Final play before the 2-minute
Babby up 202. Got one more play before the 2-minute warning. Jane Daniels going to keep this one. Running out of bounds and a gain of 8. No tickets to the 2-minute warning.
With 1:55 to go in the half. And the Packers up by 11. Atlanta.
I just like cold weather, so I mean, I know she doesn't, and I was joking about it too. I was like, let's go to Alaska. She's like, no way, no way.
Well, guess what? Now you're going to Alaska. Okay, introduce me to your supporters. That's your husband, Alaska lover. You asked him to marry you. So he's a little slow on the uptake. Go ahead. How do you think she's doing tonight?
She's doing a great job. She deserves everything that she's doing. So.
And who is this?
This is my cousin Sasha and her husband Priya.
Hi, Sasha. Hi, Priya. Welcome. You're from Sri Lanka. And you moved here when?
2016.
And you still have a lot of family in Sri Lanka.
We do. We come from a big family. My dad has 10 siblings.
Whoa.
I have very big family back
So
home.
I grew up in a really big
All right,
family.
Washington coming out of the second quarter here.
I love seeing you here tonight supporting her. Congratulations, everybody, on everything so far.
Austin Eckler, 3 yard. Okay, Austin Eckler keeps it again. Gets the first, keeps it again, gets 5. Minute and 33 left to go in the game for the second half. Like I said, I will take a break in the second half. I will leave out. And we got a false start on Washington. Looks like Tunsil moved a little bit. So I'll back up the Commanders 5 yards, and it'll be first. It'll be 2nd and 10.
If you hit one, he takes all your money and sends your bank right back down to 0. 4 whammies, you're out of the game. If your bank ever reaches $500,000, the game is over because we automatically bump up those winnings to $1 million. In this first round, big bucks are worth $10,000. But there is always more than just cash up on the board. We love to personalize prizes here at Press Your Luck. We've gotten to know you a little bit, and we thought that you would love this.
Here's Jane Daniels out to Deebo Samuel. I'm pretty sure that's his first reception of the day. And that's for 6 yards. And Washington looks like they're gonna move a little bit faster here, unless they got a timeout. How many timeouts Washington have? How many timeouts Washington have? They have all 3? Okay. As Jane Daniels is gonna take this one deep downfield, and it's incomplete. He was trying to find Austin Eckler there. So it's gonna bring 4th and 4. If I'm Washington, how many timeouts Green Bay have? All 3. I don't know if you want to go for it. Like you could go for it, but I don't know if they want to go for it. Or we can just kick a very long field goal.
Actually, I just expanded to start a preschool, and this is going to be so perfect. This is just going to be amazing for me to start up my new adventure.
Yes! We want to make sure you have everything you need. We're going to put that right up on the board, and I'm going to cross my fingers that you win it tonight. Yes! Should we get started?
Let's get started.
I'm ready! I'm in the fish! All right, you are starting off this first round with 5 cents. There they are. Let's get
And the Commanders decide to kick a field goal. Oh gosh. This is 58 yards. Whammy.
You're muted. Oh, sorry. The only thing more awkward than this meeting is trying to take your money when you don't have any.
And the kick is up 58 yards, and that is no good. That never had a chance. And now Green Bay with all 4 timeouts. I mean, all 3 timeouts. If they execute, they can potentially kick a field goal for halftime. Jordan Love scrambling, has time to think, throws it. Damian Wicks out to the 38, I believe that is. Yep. And Green Bay should be using one of their timeouts here. Also, Josh Jacobs going to run this one, not getting much. Green Bay is going to take their first timeout. And with 4 seconds left, they should be lining up for a field goal.
Or you can stay and play in round 2, where the big bucks jump up to $25,000. What is your decision?
Because 18,000 is a lot of money, and I got my preschool stuff, but I came here to win, and I just have one money. I'm feeling good about this. I think I'm gonna keep on going. I'm gonna press my luck.
Packers kick the field goal and they miss it as well. So nobody can make field goals right at the moment. And I'll take us to halftime, 14-3. Green Bay leads at halftime. Washington will get the ball to start second half. And yeah, that'll end it. What's going on, Mike Rice? How you doing? Like I said, I'm gonna take a break here. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this halftime. I'm gonna hop out for about 10 minutes. I'll be back. Like I said, I'll still be in the chat, but I'm gonna hop out for about 10 so minutes like that. So make sure you guys stay tuned. This is Thursday Night Football live watch party. I appreciate everybody for coming in, and we'll see you guys in 10 minutes. All right, guys, we're back here in the second half, and I know I'm coming in a little bit late, but Washington, they actually did a pretty good job. They moved the football down the field, but unfortunately, Washington misses a field goal, and the Packers got the ball back. Hit the right upright. Man, the Washington has now missed 2 field goals in this game, and that's crucial too. Oh man, Washington, we can't kick field goals, man. And I don't know what we're doing out here, right? You gotta kick some field goals. And Washington's now over 2 doing that.
That's a good answer. Very few men go that long. All right, Miss Rosie, one answer left is there. You say the board, and you got 2 strikes. Allen family can steal.
To the bank?
We ask for husband, women, man, the place your man goes alone when you know he first with other women.
I'm saying the coffee shop.
The coffee shop.
And while that turns into Jordan Love's pass to Musgrave for 23 yards, so that missed field goal is definitely hurting Washington immediately when it came down to that. And Green Bay takes that and marches all the way down the field. Wow. In just one play, they all the way at Washington's 35-yard line. Second and 10 here, incomplete. But man, those missed field goals, the Packers love taking advantage of missed field goals, all that stuff. Like I said, I might sit the fourth quarter out. I do not know if I'm going to be live during the fourth quarter. I don't think I will because I got some stuff to do. But, like I said, I won't be live during the fourth quarter. But I'm going to end it here after the third quarter. Josh Jacobs up in the middle, diving his way, gets 9. 31 coming out. If Washington can get a stop here, that'd be nice. And the Commanders do not get a stop. It's back to Musgrave. Great route by him. Nice catch. And it's going to be first down inside the red zone for Green Bay. Yeah, I know that ESPN. I know my guys in the line. Josh Jacob keeps it. It's going to be a 2-yard gain, not much there, but yep, a flag comes in, and it's coming from the Packers side. Therefore, it's going to be offensive holding. All right, next snap here. Oh, the Packers are backing up again. Is that a false start? Yeah, it is. Packers backing up again. So that's 15. That's 15 yards right there. Man, once the Packers are all the way down to Washington 17 out in their own line, all the way back here to 32 again. Woods. And the Packers, Jordan Love scrambling. Tucker Craft, yep, he's wide open. 19 yards. Nice. Nice play call right there about the Packers coming out of that brutal situation that they're in. And Josh Jacobs up the middle, another first down, first and goal for the Packers. Jordan Love, pass incomplete there. All right, Josh Jacobs gonna pound his way up in the middle, and it's gonna get 3 yards there. So it's gonna bring about third and goal. I think at the 4 or 5 yard line here. Like I said, if Washington could just hold them to a field goal, that'd be crucial. Because now you're just down 17-3. Yes, you're gonna have to score points because you need more than 3 points. But if you can get like a if you can like stop them here on third, as they actually do get the stop. Jordan Love's pass is incomplete there. But if you can get a stop and then do something on offense here, you might be up to something here. Yeah, Jordan Love just didn't hit. I mean, that first down play, he just had nothing to hit, just had to throw it in the stands. So, Commanders playing some pretty good defense there. Let's see. And Packers do kick the field goal, and this time they convert. So 17-3 now is the lead for the Packers. Took Washington's missed field goal and turned it into 3 points of their own. All right, guys. Like I said, I think I'm getting ready. I think I'm gonna get ready to go here because I got some stuff to do on my own. But like I said, I do appreciate y'all for hopping in. So we've been live for almost 2 hours. So yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna go ahead and end it for today. So, like I said, if you guys haven't already, make sure you hit the like, subscribe button, join the Discord, all that fun stuff. I'm gonna enjoy the rest of the game on my TV. You know, I'm gonna get in bed, gonna get comfortable here. I got a pretty long day tomorrow, so make sure you guys hit the like, subscribe button. Please hit the notification bell, all that stuff. And yeah, let's see how the rest of this game turns out. And yeah, make sure you guys join NFL Sunday. Make sure you guys join tomorrow. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. This is BeaverNation.com. Peace out. Stay safe. And we will see you guys in a little bit. Peace.